I'll allow this transgression for now.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night D&D with DM Kalsto. Sorry we weren't here Tuesday. I think we had somebody get the blanket mimic attack.
More people. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Last game for Friday of the year. Another one down, folks. But I guess it's time to get back to playing around. So, Dustin, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure thing. So, where we last left off, our party was facing down a mechanical dragon in a room filled with all manner of magical traps. Three of our members, Leah, Patrick, and Solomon, had opened the door on the opposite side and begun to leave in hopes that the rest of the team would follow suit. As the other members passed through the portal and got caught in an anti-gravity field and were pulled up towards the dragon, it came to Theris to dispel the trap and allow all of them to make a dash for the door. As they dashed through the portal and into the door, Tanya was stuck lagging behind, and unable to hack any of the machines within the room, chose to flee. As they continued through the Zogmart's family tomb, they came upon a disturbing smell and a gruesome scene. Not Terry, who had aided their group and seemed to take matters into his own hands, had killed an entire bastion of guards, claiming they were putting children in danger. Then Patrick opened up the central tomb and released an undead dwarven warrior noble. Amongst the chaos, Not Terry hindered the party for an unknown reason, and seeing as members of the party were attempting to harm the son of Gwen, Patrick trapped him within a sphere of resilience. As undead ancestral spirits attacked from all sides, Theris unleashed a blast of sunlight within the chamber, harming friend and foe alike, and then let out a wave of power, healing in an attempt to damage control. Soon after, Solomon bashed the skull of the undead dwarf and picked up his warhammer to attack the golem that Not Terry had summoned. Going into crisis mode, the golem amped up its attack power, seizing this opportunity, Leah threw a star from a crown and overloaded the golem, causing it to explode and fall lifeless. This left our party with mixed feelings about the actions of some members had taken during that encounter, a man with unknown motives, and still more paths to explore. As they decided what to do with themselves and those around them, is where we start today's session.
Very nice. Well, first of all, let's do this. We have two maps right now. So last we left off, we'll start with our Brave team. You just discussed your Minecraft references. You entered the new map, Deft.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't. Don't worry. All right. So west side of the map. You and Jason kind of sneak into this tunnel. See a couple of minecarts, some tracks. And you also see a door right about there. Boop. What do you two do?
Okay, so is my ball still rolling?
What are you focusing on?
Strix's ring, which led us over this way.
Let's see. Ooh. That is a good question. Roll a D100 for me, if you don't mind.
That's a 2, sir.
Okay. So you watch as it starts rolling, and it gets to right about here until it gets stuck on the track in the wall.
Okay, I'm going to baby this ball so it keeps rolling.
Okay. As you guys walk past that door and the ball, you're both very quiet, so it's not that hard for you to sneak by. You can hear the sounds of many voices coming from underneath that door. Sounds like people like eating and drinking.
That sounds like a room we don't want to go in then.
This. So as you kind of put it up even further, the ball kind of rolls this way, and then it gets stuck. But you guys managed to keep babying it. Oop, didn't want that. You probably baby it along up until right about. Actually, let me fix this. There we go. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
As you start following it up this hall, you see two dwarven guards up ahead.
I'm gonna kind of point them out to Jason.
He kind of like looks at you. He like makes a punch motion, or he makes like a slit throat motion, and then he just kind of shrugs at you. And then he just laughs.
Um, I'm gonna kind of like motion to knock him out, but I'm gonna do something. Where are they?
Wait. And like guarding this pathway. Jason will kind of sit up the opposite side of the tunnel.
Okay, I am going to attempt to cast Hold Person on both of them. They have disadvantage on the save because I am hidden from them.
Well, let's see. Let me double check. Yeah, go for it.
I don't think I've ever used this magical ambush.
So you're upcasting and using magical ambush.
Yep.
Do you need your handout for ambush first?
Nope.
Go for it. First one, fail. Second one is a success.
Did he roll with disadvantage?
Let's see.
I just saw one dice per.
Oh, you didn't click your thingy. You have to do one more. It's not
Oh.
pre-coded.
One more from you.
That one's a failure. So you just watch both of them kind of lock up.
Okay, and then I motion for Jason to go in.
How far do you want him to go in?
I don't know.
Because we have a minute.
Yeah, we've got a minute. What can we do about this?
Will they get a reroll at the end of each of their turns, or is it just a pure minute?
At the end of each of their turns, they can reroll.
Okay, so we'll just do a quick little initiative here right now. This should be fun. There's more things here.
Oh, good.
You just see a bunch of half-starved dwarven miners that are kind of working away at this wall.
Half starved.
Both of these guys. Oh, they have to roll a disadvantage. All right, they're both still kind of paralyzed for a second. Jason just kind of looks back at you. Like, what do you want to do?
Jason doesn't have like suggestion or anything, does he?
Oh, I don't think so. Not in that sense. We could always non-lethal damage him and knock him out.
Yeah, let's do that.
I was hoping you're gonna say that. Nope, nothing that great. All right. So, let me just see if these guys. Oh, they're so into their work right now. Miners are going at it. Go ahead and attack guard 1.
Okay, this should roll at advantage. Yep. That is a 4 and a 2.
You just like swing.
I'm using a luck point. I'm using a luck point. I should have just rolled one more dice. Well, they both probably
Either
work.
would have done it. There you go. That put your sneak attack damage on.
Yep. Give him the hot bonk.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
So he's knocked out. He's not dying. Jason does not have burst damage like you do, so he's just going.
Jason's using a foam bat.
I do hit him. But I did say I was using this one. Whew. 7 points of damage. Second attack. Don't worry, I'll get this one soon enough. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Does he get a save after every time he takes damage, or just the end of his turn? I think
Just the end of his turn.
All right, so that is a. Oh, it's a 4. He's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna come over and help Jason with this guy.
He's gonna go take yours and start moving it down the hall.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Double 13 still does it. All right, you knock out the other one.
And I start dragging him back.
All right. So you and Jason just start dragging these dwarves back down the tunnel. Fair enough. When you finally get like back over here, Jason just kind of looks at you like, "What do we do?" He just throws his in this cart for now.
Give him to the others.
All right, so you guys go back.
Yeah.
All right. Go to the next map.
I'm just
Alright,
picturing like we go back, we drop off 2 dwarves that may or may not be alive, and we leave again.
Yep. So as Jason's bubble is still waiting to dissipate, you watch as Deft and Jason come in with 2 knocked out guards. They just kind of set them on the ground.
I give a thumbs up.
We didn't kill him. Don't worry.
I'm gonna check those guards to make sure that that's true.
Yeah. Roll a medicine check.
All right, let's see.
That you dead as a doorknob.
You look it up. Yeah, they look like they just got knocked out.
Wait,
They'll have a
do I
headache
st-
in the morning, but that's about it.
Do I still have? Oh, you're right. I think did I have? I think I had exhaustion 2, and then I went down 1, didn't I?
Yeah. So everyone who got healed by one of
Okay,
his
got it.
portions got a partial one.
Okay. Well, shit, that's very unfortunate.
So you got 2 unconscious dwarfs. We'll just put them over there. What do you guys want to do?
Someone quick, tie them up. While waiting for the tune to, or for the bubble to dissipate, Ari's gonna wander over to the sarcophagus here. It was kind of the center point for that battle, and with even the Lord himself hitting it. Are there any pieces of it missing?
The tomb? No.
From the sarcophagus, yeah.
Nope, just looks like he was inside of it.
So it didn't take any damage during the fight?
Not specifically, no.
Alright. I was just gonna look around for like a stray rock or something.
Sure. Roll an investigation check. It's not too hard, I imagine. Yeah, you can find a loose piece of rubble easy enough.
Okay. So collect that. Did you guys find anything?
I look down at the dwarves. I look back up.
Right.
We found those.
Well, Baron's examining them. Baron, can you tie them up?
Oh, hang on, I got it. I snap and the rope climbing ties up around them magically.
I forgot you had that. Alright, so you watch as the rope ties them up.
They're just like back to back.
Jason also will look at you guys at the time. The mine's through that way.
Yeah, a lot of dwarfs down here. They don't look so good.
Oh, they were abducting people and forcing them to mine.
Well, I'm pretty sure we know which way to go. Do you guys know what you're doing with that guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of here. Put him in someplace secure. It'll take me a little bit to get back, but if things start to go south, I should be able to get back to this room instantly.
Okay, do you have a stone just in case?
Yeah, I've got one of the stones.
Okay. Careful.
Alright, so he's got like 4 minutes left before he's undone.
I just need to wait for the bubble to wear off. And she like rests a hand on the bubble.
So you guys wait for the duration of the bubble, or do you take off before the bubble?
You guys should go ahead. If Strix is in danger, we want to get to him as soon as we can.
I think a lot of people might be in danger down here. But yeah, let's go.
Alright, so who's all going and who's staying at the bubble with? Not Terry.
Or sticking behind.
Leo will also stay behind just to supervise. Make sure he doesn't pull any shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Solomon, Terrace, what are you guys doing? You staying behind or you going with?
Yeah, I'm following behind, but not close.
Yeah.
But
I'll follow
give
with
the
Darius.
stealthy plenty of room.
Alright, so you're going
What are we doing, Baron?
You two should go. I can only bring one person with me for short teleports.
We'll be going to help secure the kitties and the tools that they seem to have stolen.
I should probably stay behind.
Days with the bubble. The two of you are going, you said? What did I do to Solomon?
I don't know.
Solomon, just go with. This will be quick.
Mm-hmm.
So are we trying to be quiet or are we kicking the door down?
Quiet, and if things go wrong, I think they'll need you to kick the door in.
Solomon will. All right. You are aware if I go, we're kicking the door down.
Do you want a thing for that? Hold on. Leah's gonna make him a zone of silence. Give him like a pebble.
Nice. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. You silence a pebble. You throw it over to Solomon, and the radius follows with it.
All right. I guess I'll go then. I don't have to worry about the noise.
All right. As you start walking over, Jason just looks at you, Def. He's like, "That's just," and then it cuts him off because of the zone silence.
Before they leave, Ari will flag Deft over. I'm not sure if this looking handy or not, but she's gonna hand him the pouch full of dust. It'll absorb a lot of water, or really any liquid from what I was told. Just in case.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I will look out for spontaneous floods.
Smiles and gives him a kiss on the cheek.
Those guys over.
You know, out of character, I've already found out a way to weaponize that powder.
Well, I figure
Oh,
we're
yeah.
also fighting a lot of steam automatrons.
I was just thinking of force feeding it to someone.
Solomon.
Mhm.
There's Tanya. Patrick. Harris. And Baron. Could hide the guards for now. Okay.
I'm gonna start leading everybody up this way.
Do for you.
I'll be keeping pace with whoever.
Is that blood actually there?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to walk closer, you never know.
Hold on, Deft. Give me a second. All right, yeah, you get a message from Patrick, and he asks you if you've checked south.
Nope. Ball went north.
I'll make sure our back is clear, and Patrick will go south.
Aye, wait for me, Rust Bucket.
Do you want to take the lead then?
Aye, I think I will.
Ferris and Tanya will be going north or south.
I'll follow the robot.
What about you, Thuris?
I have always follows the robot.
Tanya is a simple creature. Tanya sees robot, Tanya follows.
And Tanya disassembles.
Not on my watch, she isn't.
Jason is sticking next to Solomon too for the extra quietness.
Picturing Tanya sitting at a table, silver platter laid in front of her, and as the cover is removed, it reveals to be Patrick on a platter, as she's holding a ratchet and a wrench.
Deft roll a perception check. That's not bad. As you kind of look forward, it looks like this opens out into a larger cavern. You can like feel the open space. There's like a little bit of a draft. Solomon, you guys kind of see that there are those dwarves up there, but they seem very focused on their work at the moment. Deft, you also see sitting in the middle of the room above you a very large bluish tinted golem. It's just kind of standing still.
Which way does the ball go?
You put it back down.
Uh-huh.
It goes this way.
Awesome. Great. Ignoring that up there. I'm going to turn around and motion behind me not to go up north.
Jason will go to that part. Solomon, how far ahead do you go?
How far away did Deft motion not to go?
I pointed up this hallway and then said, do not go that way. With my hands.
I'm basically going to be following Jason, I guess.
Fair enough.
How far away are we from the original tunnel?
Which one?
One where Leah and Ari are.
Not too far away.
Okay.
Basically, where Theris is, to the west of them is where the tunnel opening goes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be following Jason as close as I can.
Right, so he'll kind of go here, stop there. Southern wonders, where are you wandering?
I mean, I said to check our back, so I'm just peeking my head in, or like walking in the entrance, giving it a scan, and walking out for most of these.
For this one, you actually have to walk inside of it, so you can only kind of see like the part that goes down.
I'd do that then.
Sure. Go ahead, roll an investigation check for me. And Baron, you also notice, just from your wonderful passive perception as you guys go through, there are more guards.
We all still look like
No.
dwarves, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
So there's a guard that looks like the one they took that's sitting up on that passage as well.
Okay.
Look about there's like some trash and other stuff down here, but that's about it.
All right, it's empty.
I'll whisper to Patrick that there's guards down there.
Well, should we close up the path just in case?
I need to say your favorite word.
We don't know if this is the way we need to go or not. So
The pink ones seemed pretty adamant that north was the way to go.
Well, I'd hate to trap anyone down here that shouldn't be down here, but if we have no other choice.
Well, do you want to be attacked from behind or not?
I wouldn't mind giving them a little bit more of a fair fight. I think we can handle them. I mean, if the pink one could handle those two, the two of us could probably do just fine. Right? Give him a big old grin.
He's just staring at you blankly. He's just waiting for you to make a decision. You feel this out. You know this feeling.
I just can't. I can't make conversation with you. Can I, Rust Bucket?
Still stares at you.
Right. We are going to quietly leave and go north.
Right. All right. So for those of you who are coming up behind, you don't have silence, so roll stealth checks.
Yeah. As Patrick leaves, he's gonna. The guards are not talking, is he? Or is he awake even?
Yeah, he's just standing.
Okay.
He's not talking to anyone, just standing at the hall.
Okay. You too, Burn.
Perfect stealth
Oh.
party.
I'm not good at stealth.
Oh no! You too, Theris. This won't go well. You there, Theris? You may begin this coffee. Wonderful. He's got this. That is a +7. Yep, that's a natural one.
Ouch.
Ow.
So as you guys basically get right about here,
Toot.
you just like all bump into each other and make a shit ton of noise, and you just watch all the miners kind of turn and stare at you.
You see nothing.
Jason just kind of face palms from down the hall.
I'm gonna shove ahead of Theris and Tanya, and I'm gonna kind of shout at them. Oi, what do you lot think you're looking at? Get back to work.
Roll a deception check.
I was
Okay.
gonna.
Oh no.
Those are the ones that don't look so good, by the way.
Oh, come on. That totally got caught on the edge. That was a 16. Damn it.
Triple fives though.
Yeah. It looked like I had
slowly hobbling over this way. Doesn't seem they like your presence here.
So is it just a bunch of dwarf miners or one giant one?
It's several of them. You also do notice they kind of have this weird look about their eyes. Like they're kind of like shaded purple.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can do a medicine check if you want.
No.
I'll do that.
I refuse.
Nope.
They look perfectly healthy.
I mean, other than the fact, just in general, they don't look like they've eaten very well in a while. They all have these glazed over, like purplish eyes. And they just charge at you guys. Go ahead. Here, let me clear all this real quick.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, at least it's only one. Go ahead and roll your initiatives. Jason's like, damn it.
Oh, jeez. It counts for. Does it count for initiative too?
Yep.
Skill check.
Shit.
Oh, I dropped a nat 20 for Jason. Damn it. I'll roll for There's rolls a 2. That's very fitting. Leah and Ari are not here. Okay. So Solomon, you just hear these dwarven miners like picking up speed.
Did you read my original message before we left the room?
Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, that one I did, yeah.
Yeah. I hear nothing because I'm also in a silence bubble.
Oh, this is true.
So I don't even know there's combat.
All right, so you just kind of are sitting there
Yeah,
watching Jason and Deft.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jason. No, not Deft. I'm waiting for Jason to move.
Fair enough. Jason wouldn't hear it either then. Currently doesn't see anything. He's going to move closer to Deft. Here. Yeah, he'll just kind of look over at Deft. I can speak. And they go,
How big's the bubble?
where'd you go? I think it's 20 or 10
20.
foot radius. Yeah. So Jason will just kind of sit here and wait and see what Deft does next. Up in the air.
Mhm.
Well, damn. Yes, I'll use Scorching Array.
Okay. First one goes wide. Not bad. Kind of watching one of the doors. Ah! All right. Hit one, do some decent damage. You hit another, not as damaging.
And then I'm gonna bravely run away.
All right, the minute you kind of enter in where Solomon is, it just goes quiet. That brings us to...
I'm gonna run by him, pointing backwards.
Fair enough. I think that puts us to Deft.
Do I hear what's going on back there? Can I hear through the...
I don't think you'd hear through it per se. This doesn't have any real open space. Your passive perception is decently high though, right? I mean, would you have reason to kind of glance back?
Because Jason came up behind me, maybe.
Yeah, I would say since he kind of snuck up and he did speak to you, you could kind of see Tanya pointing that way to Solomon.
Yeah, I do like a double take and I just kind of gesture backwards.
And now I face palm.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
What
there were a bunch of them right in that room over there. Make sure they stay quiet, please. Get Solomon over there.
Kind of nods.
And I can't fit through that tunnel with all these people, so I'm gonna keep going.
One of them's a preteen and the other one's a 6-year-old child. I think you might have enough room.
Obviously, it's blocked.
This seems like a you problem.
That already made his decision.
10. I pick up my ball and I'm gonna fly over this gap.
As you fly over the gap, see a couple things. Oops. Don't need to see that much. To your direct east, you see a large looking rock-like creature, except it's made of crystal.
This is a little precarious. I'm gonna use my bonus to move up here. Let's see here. I'm gonna set my ball back down and pray that it does not go that way.
You put the ball down?
Yeah.
It immediately starts rolling off the cliff this way.
Oh, good. I quickly pick it back up.
You go.
Can I peer down the hole?
Yeah, you look down. That's a deep, dark hole. You don't even see the bottom.
Can I use my action to just like huck a little ball of fire down there?
If you would like to.
Yeah.
Alright, so you throw a firebolt.
Yeah.
And it just kind of soars down. Roll a D100 for. Actually, do we have any viewers yet that I can have roll a D100?
Well, it looks like Excel's in the chat.
So if you want to roll a D100, go for it, buddy.
Oh boy, I hope this doesn't awaken anything.
I like how he
Looks
just
like a
flies
31.
All right. So you just kind of fling it down, and it kind of dissipates after its max range. I think it's 120, right? Yeah.
Something like that.
But yeah, the ball flies down and just kind of flickers away. Looks like it goes further.
Well, shit.
All right. The miners are going to go play with these guys. So they just charge on you. Who looks more imposing? Bairn?
Someone their size or someone taller than them?
Well, actually, Patrick looks like other things that might be down here, so they're all going to go after Bairn.
Sorry, buddy.
Maybe it's not one of those nights after all.
Ouch!
You take 50 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 25. The crit. As they just start beating on top of you. That's it. Thunder and lightning are here at the moment. Patrick.
I think he just kind of watches Bairn get beat up, and he's like unsure if like Bairn cares enough about these people to attack him or not. So, are you shouting anything while you're getting smacked around?
Me, you fools! Back off, or I'll hit you.
Okay, good enough. Bonus action, I will activate my defensive field as like an electric energy just kind of courses around me. And then I will use my action to use Shocking Grasp on like just two that are like kind of close by. Like I'll just touch them on the back as they're beating them up and just shock them.
Pretty sure that works. Oh, yeah.
So I just kind of like tase two of them, and I'm like looking at Bird while I do it. It's like really awkward looking, and they cannot use their reactions.
Fair enough.
And I will wait right here.
There's.
I'm just waiting to see. Now, what's the big D there?
A swarm of dwarves.
Phrasing, There's. Phrasing.
Yeah, hey, some people like the big D, man. So
That's
Maybe she's
what
so
she said.
now, are we mean, because I had to be AFK a little bit. Are they attacking us?
Roll a medicine check just really quick for you. This is like a group of dwarven miners that unfortunately rolled really bad stealth checks away from the bubble of silence. These guys look really malnourished. They all have glazed over purple eyes, and they seem very... They don't seem like they're fully conscious in a way.
Does this remind me of the purple flower stuff?
A little bit.
Do I know what it was that could undo that, since we had so much time to research it and do so?
There was a plant, but it took time to make, and you had to actually harvest it, which you don't have with you. But you gather they are under some sort of influence right now.
But they're not attacking us, correct?
Oh yeah,
They beat the crap out of Burn.
They hit Baron for 50 points of damage, but thankfully he's resistant. They crit.
Well, we need a good sleep spell right here, but I don't have such.
I need you to stop blowing me up, Skinny.
I also healed you to max.
I'm still exhausted.
Same, bro. Same. I've got no spell that can undo what they're doing. I need time for that. I don't outright necessarily want to kill them. And there's no space really in between us, is there?
We are your wall at the moment.
Let me see what the range of this is. That's one creature. Here's a 20-foot sphere. I'm like, just defend yourself. I'm trying to calm them, and I cast Calm Emotions.
Sure, go for it. See here.
So each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point you choose must make a charisma save. Creature choose to fail if it wishes. If a creature fails the saving throw, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect that the target, causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effects resume. Alternatively, you can make the target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. Now, would the plant thing be considered a charmed effect?
For what these guys currently have, it's not so much a charm. However, you could potentially still make them not hostile towards you.
Right, I can make them indifferent, but I'm saying if I could remove that charm effect to talk to them, to try to help them.
Unfortunately, not a charm.
Okay, yeah, so
But
I'll just try to make them
on them,
indifferent to us. I'm telling them, do not attack, just defend.
they just kind of start looking at each other. They seem very confused. But they seem less hostile.
And I tell the other, I'm like, just get back to work. And the other two, I'm like, we've got about 60 seconds before that pops.
Roll a persuasion check. All right, your logic seems pretty sound to them. They just kind of stop and start wandering back to work.
Because I've hardly ever used this, is it possible to retcon one little thing and say that I burnt a meta magic for extended spell?
Sure.
Okay. Give us a little bit more time.
I remember having those.
right, so the dwarven miners will end up going back to work.
Baron, if you have any way to seal up or make that where they can't get out quickly, you might want to do so. Because we have about 2 minutes before what I did wears off and they become hostile again, possibly.
You also move further up the hall.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, my turn. As I hit them, I am gonna say,
No,
I am.
they're walking away from you. They're calm. They're
Oh,
going
I'm
back
sorry.
to work.
Did I just miss that?
Yes, that's what Theris did. He got them to turn away and leave you alone.
Sorry, I was in the kitchen. I give them a big old grin, and I casually do.
And Theris asked if he had a way to seal up the hallway.
Okay, cool. We still got thunder and lightning.
Kind of mold, earth, or stone shape or something.
I do have stone shape, so I can seal up this hallway.
How long does stone shape take?
Let me double check.
Well, I mean, they're minors, so it's not like they can't get through it, but it's just something to slow them down.
Yeah, so it just casts one action. There's one action time.
Okay. Yeah.
And I can shape 5 feet in any direction, so I probably can't seal this whole tunnel exactly, but I could at least put something in the way that they would struggle to get past without like doing some mining work.
A dwarf-high wall.
I can
Well,
probably do
that's
that.
just insulting.
What? We were all thinking it.
Insulted, but I your idea.
If I could assist you, I would, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. Nope, you're not here. All right, so you guys move further down the hall. So you take your time to close that off for 3 turns?
Correct. It is, let's see, stone shaped level 4. So let me just mark off a level 4 spell.
All right, so you managed to close off this chamber.
Yep.
While you guys do that, Ari and Leah.
Mm-hmm.
And Solomon's Echo. He watches the bubble for not Terry. Finally goes away.
She'll head over and rest a hand on his shoulder. Hey, you alright?
He's just like looking around the room. The voices.
The voices?
Where did they go? He just kind of stands up and starts to like wander up here.
What were they saying?
Like, shh. I can almost hear it. Yes. And he kind of leads you over towards the well.
Just kind of gives Leah a look.
And he just kind of puts his elbows on the edge and listens down into it and just looks down.
Are you alright?
I'm going to grab his arm so he does not jump in.
Can't you hear it?
Does she hear anything?
Roll a perception check for sound. Guess no bingo card punch on that one this night.
She's become a lot more observant ever since bingo has been established.
Leah, do you want to try?
No, I don't care.
You don't hear anything. But he seems kind of enamored.
Alright, I think it's perhaps time to get going.
Yeah. Hey, Hunter, let's get you out of here, alright?
But I want to hear the rest of the song.
You can hear it later.
All right. Can I try and listen?
Sure. Go for it.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've not rolled with disadvantage.
Kind of try to listen. You don't hear anything either. It must be crazy.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like swaying back and forth. Like he can hear music. Kind of creepy though.
I think if the music does that to you, you don't really want to hear it, do you?
Where are we going?
We're gonna go see a friend. Gonna go someplace safe.
Okay.
She'll kind of try and escort him a little bit away from the well.
Sure. All right, what do you do with him?
Alright. Now, I suppose she'll keep a hold of him. Are you two ready? She'll also glance over to Thea. Do you want to stay behind? Or are you going to be coming with?
If you teleport us there, I can teleport us back.
Nods. Alright. And she'll place a hand on her diamond and attempt to teleport back to Tessa's house.
All right. So
She's not going to teleport in the house. She's going to teleport like outside, but within like the main walls.
Oh, no, I know what you intend to do, but I'd also like to point out, does anyone remember what Allie and Ferris helped develop during the time skip?
No, I don't need help remembering. This is gonna be funny.
So as you guys teleport...
Even within the city?
Oh, no, hold on. Just wait. You're going to love this one.
Wait, Leah teleported to Tessa's house when she was breaking out from prison.
Out of prison yet. Not out of here.
Okay.
Yep.
Remember all those runes?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So you guys just appear kind of in a large dark room. You're back in the tomb where the metal dragon was.
Oh boy.
You know what? We can walk out.
Positive note, we have actual Not Terry with us.
Yeah, but remember what's on the outside of that wall?
You guys roll a perception check, the two of you.
That's not less than 5. Less than, not less than or equal to.
Damn.
You guys look about. You don't see that metal dragon. I know this place.
Isn't there a... Okay, that's weird. My map is sidetracked up.
Want to walk us out, Terry?
Okay. And he just starts walking this way.
I hope the guards don't find it too weird that we're down here.
Oh, they will, but we'll deal.
As Terry steps forward, you just hear a click. Oh dear. I need all three of you to make deck saves.
Does not look like a pass for me.
Leah passes. Ari and not Terry do not pass. Ari, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as rocks fall from the ceiling. Terry as well. Leah, you manage to duck out of the way.
Hey, Terry, do you not know how to avoid the traps?
What traps?
What traps, he says. Oh, that's so funny.
I also need the three of you to make stealth checks. See if you've been noticed from the rocks. Not Terry, apparently. Not too bad. Oh, there you go.
Nice 20.
Two to that. Oh, no, it's a disadvantage. Boo.
Ari and Leah are just like perfectly hidden behind a couple of rocks.
Yeah. All right. He will continue walking out. This place is pretty.
Yeah. Which kind of gives Leah a bit of a concerning look.
I'm sure it's fine.
He seems like he's either charmed or really high.
Perhaps both.
Click. Just Terry. Nope, that's a fail. You watch as rocks fall again.
How loud is this whole thing?
This one's a little bit louder. Now he's got to roll at disadvantage. So as the rocks hit him, he just kind of falls to the ground like, ow! And you just hear this familiar mechanical warming up of the dragon from behind you.
Hey, Terry, can we go a little faster, please?
Leah, I think we should get to the door immediately.
I don't have the slots for this.
Terry just starts running.
No, Terry.
You grab him.
Yeah, she's going to attempt to dimension door the two of them to the end of the cavern.
Roll a dex check to see if you catch him.
I gotta take the dog. I'll be right back.
He's a surprisingly slippery dwarf.
Oh, that 18 rolled to a 4, thankfully for you. So, right as he's about here, you catch up to him.
Joy. The two of them will be enveloped in fire and appear at this door.
Unfortunately, he is not a willing creature. You end up by yourself.
Hey,
He looks back at you, Leah, and then he sees the dragon appear behind you.
Would the echo be able to hear all this?
Not from where they are, no. They teleported past the tomb into the next room.
Ah. Oh well.
What do you do, Leah?
Terry is getting hamster balled. Keep going, Terry. Don't look back. Just keep going. You're doing great.
All right, roll dex check for you to see if you're higher than them too. Should have been easy. He only rolled a 4.
Dex check.
Oh yeah. So you go ahead and cast Resilience Sphere on.
Uh-huh.
All right.
30. I'm just going to be pushing him.
Well, you gotta cast it on him first.
Oh, yes.
Like that part.
1. Yeah, I think that spell goes off.
Never rolled a save on him.
I had to roll on my machine first, though.
Oh, it's just one of your freely access spells. I see how it is.
Invulnerability.
Plus 17, my goodness.
Wait, is Global Infinite? Is this just self?
It's Resilient Sphere.
Oh. Resilient Sphere. I don't have that in my spellbook. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Oh, 4th level. Even better.
That is a fail.
Get bald, idiot.
All right, so he's in a ball. How much movement do you have left?
Well, that's 30 feet. That's my action.
Let me get my dragon.
This is a random question.
Huh?
The ball can fit a large size or smaller creature. Can we both get in the ball?
Does it let you have more than one in there?
I don't know.
I think it's only one, but double check.
Sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature or object. This is just going to be like whatever you roll it. I don't think it's meant to be more than one
if it
person.
says a creature, then it's a single creature, yeah. But let me get my little friend to make the decision-making process even more fun.
Yeah, how far behind me is he?
That is a great question.
I think a better question is, do you want to know the answer?
Not particularly.
Right about there.
So
you watch as it kind of whips out from wherever it was, and it lets out a roar. And you watch it starting to warm up its breath. What do you guys do?
Bonus, I go down. That's my turn.
All right. All right, we'll say it's your turn. So you look back. He's back there. You watch Leah sink down, and you see the dragon approaching. What do you do? You muted?
Oh, yeah, I am. Keep running. But I don't think there's a lot she can do. It's immune to fire, and she can't banish it. So I suppose she is going to... We're planning on just walking by these guards anyways, right? She's just gonna take the dodge action for this round.
All right, not Terry. He's in the sphere, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I told him to keep running to the door. Yep. Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15. He does click something again. Huh. A lot of rocks fall on him, but thankfully, does nothing to him or you. But that's about as far as he moves with that. Oh, but I will dash. Leah's turn.
I suppose this would have been an effective way to get through the traps as well.
Actually, no, it's not Leah's turn. It's the dragon's turn. East. Yeah, dash 2. Starts chasing at these intruders. Leah, now it's your turn.
Lovely. I'm gonna pop my little head back up. Oh dear, no thank you. I'm going to Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna start shoving Terry. Keep rolling, Terry. You're doing great. Probably get another like 15 feet.
15 feet total or 15 feet half?
15 feet is halved.
Okay.
So Misty stepped.
So you bring him right about here. Fair enough. Hope that thing's not here. All right, your turn.
Well, she kind of
Wait.
says to
Can I use my action to dash?
Technically, yeah.
So another 15.
5, 10, click. Leah.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Let's see. You watch as 4 darts shoot in your direction. Actually, and you. You want to be even or odd?
Even.
Odd. 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 Even. All right, so as these darts fly, only one of them goes at you. The other 3 bounce off Terry. And you just watch as one flies past your head and smacks into the wall behind you.
All my training with Sora
Apparently.
it's finally paying off.
of dodging darts. I shed a tear in memory. I keep rolling, Terry.
All right, so you get him about right there. Not bad.
Art is going to continue to dodge.
Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Oh.
Actually, technically it is. So you go, and then Terry. What would Terry do? And the Tomb Keeper. Hi, Leah.
You wouldn't breathe on me. You wouldn't do that. If you breathe on me, you're getting in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout if you breathe on me. Oh my god, he breathes on me.
You just get blasted with hot steam. You take 76 points of damage, reduced to 38. And the concentration on the sphere fails. You're just, ah! Leah, it's your turn.
Leah is pissed. I warned you not to breathe on me. Naughty thing. I'm gonna cast Prismatic Wall in orb form.
Fancy.
Naughty dragon.
All right.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome.
You guys realize that's the wrong door, right?
No, we're trying to get Terry out of here.
Yeah, but oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we're.
Alright. So you surround the dragon with all the
15.
colors
What
of
are you
the
going to
rainbow?
do with all the guards outside?
We have
Look,
Terry.
one step at a time.
Alright, so you've summoned the wall.
Yeah, I start walking away.
Okay. Alright, what are you doing?
All right.
I don't want to risk triggering a trap. I don't think there was one within 30. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. She'll just move forward a bit and dodge again.
Not Terry. What's not Terry gonna do? Not Terry is going to run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then he's going to wave his hand, and he is going to Misty Step.
You guys got ditched.
Oh, yeah.
Leah. Actually, is it Leah? Alright, I think.
I think Leah goes after Terry, if I'm not mistaken. Or
Because it was Leah, then you, then Terry, then I think the dragon.
okay.
So the dragon's going to try. So what's the inner field for him?
He's got a lot going on in there. Red creature takes 10d6 fire damage on a failed save, or so you can just go through going.
Yeah, but they're paper thin.
I think each one takes an action to go through.
Let's see.
Yeah, it does so one layer at a time.
Alright, so would Red be on the outside, though? Because he's on the inside.
Oh my god, this spell is so long.
That's what you get for using nth level spells.
Yep. Just use the easy meteor swarm.
Yeah, no, Red is going to be inside.
Okay. So go ahead and drop your 10d6 fire damage on him.
Isn't he immune to fire damage?
You made the orb, don't look at me.
I don't think that's coded right. Is that fire? Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, fire can still hurt him. Just because he breathes through him doesn't mean it doesn't hurt him.
Someone was just making assumptions.
He has to make a save for every field. Hang on.
Drop the save on him.
So
Okay,
that's
yeah,
half.
so he takes half damage from that.
So give him 16 back.
hold on. Each layer needs to be, I think, destroyed via a specific method.
No,
Okay.
he walked through it.
You can destroy certain things with a certain method.
Okay, but otherwise you can just walk through it. You just face the consequences.
Yep.
Yeah, there's technical ways you could destroy layers, but he's just taking the fun way. So he smacks into one layer. So then
also, he's got to make a con save or be blind for 1 minute.
He can't be blind. Let me double check. Yeah, he cannot be blinded.
Okay. You're gonna keep going?
That's your 2's turn.